Welcome to the WCG for match 2 of the 2019 Australia Day T20 Big Bash, which sees last year's preliminary finalists 6 offenders taking on tournament debutants and the much fancied Young Money Cash Money. Only one member from the 6 offenders side who featured in last year's competition remains, and that's Nathan Hancock, who will captain the side today. It's a family affair, with Nathan's twin brother Daniel Hancock joining from wet up and will take his place next to his brother for the first time ever at the WCG. And the 6 offenders are rounded out by Tony Ibrahim, who makes his T20 debut today. While Young Money Cash Money ironically have one of the oldest squads in the competition, however each member of their side are making their T20 debuts today. Rabi Basha, who remarkably features in his first T20 tournament, will captain the squad today, with Ryan Schaefer and Daniel Arnold, who makes his full WCG debut in this tournament, taking their place next to their skipper, and this looks a very strong side on paper. The 6 offenders have won the toss and have sent Young Money Cash Money into bat. So it's going to be Ryan Schaefer who will open up the innings here for Young Money Cash Money. Had an excellent debut test series for Rabi's 11 with the bat. He'll be looking to carry that form into this tournament. We're all ready to go here for match 2. It'll be Daniel Hancock bowling over the wicket here to Ryan Schaefer. In now, it's a short delivery and Schaefer hammers his back past Daniel for 4. First delivery. Not a great start there from the youngster, and Schaefer hammers it. Schaefer is off and running for the tournament as Hancock will continue to him now, and this one slides down the leg side and will be called a wide. So a nervous start here to the tournament for Daniel Hancock. Just needs to compose himself and get this back on a length as he continue again to Schaefer, and there's a short delivery but he's hit it over the fence and Schaefer's gone in the opening over. He's been sucked into it here and has not been able to keep it down. 1 for 5. So the skipper makes his way to the crease in the opening over. His side are in a little bit of trouble here in the opening over at 1 for 5. What can he do with his first T20 innings? So it'll be Daniel Hancock who will bowl to Rabi Basha for his first delivery. In now around the wickets, another short delivery. And it's a trademark swat from Basha, which doesn't beat Ibrahim there at mid-wicket. Old habits die hard there for Basha as Hancock will come in around the wicket again. It's another short delivery which takes multiple bounces, and Basha hits this for 6. It's also a no ball for bouncing off the pitch, so that's 7 to the total. This is not the start with the ball that they were envisioning when they won the toss this morning, the 6 offenders, as Hancock bowls again to Basha, and once again it's a short delivery, and Basha is unable to put it away. So the final ball of the Hancock over. Now it's another short delivery and Basha hammers this to the point boundary. Basha is off to a flyer, and that's a horrible start from Hancock. It'll be the skipper Nathan Hancock to bowl the second over of the innings. In now to Basha, and this is a wide delivery and that has been called a wide. So this has been an erratic start here from the 6 offenders. They need to rein this in quickly or Young Money Cash Money could get away from them very quickly. Hancock will come into bowl over the wicket now to Basha. And now it's a full delivery. Basha just drops that on the offside towards the fence and sneaks through for a single. It was a disappointing test series for Rabi as his side went down 3-0 to Brennan's 11. He'll be looking to put that behind him in this tournament. Nathan Hancock will continue to him over the wicket. In now it's a good length delivery and that beats Rabi Basha outside the off stump. First real delivery of quality there from the 6 offenders. 1 for 19 in the second over as Hancock will continue to Basha. And now it's a full delivery and he gets an edge and it's gone through to the keeper. That's the second wicket down for Young Money Cash Money. Basha asked the question but he's got to go. It's a clear edge and that's carried. Young Money Cash Money 2 for 19 in the second over as the debutant Daniel Arnold makes his way to the crease. There's been much made in the press ahead of this tournament about this guy's ability. Let's see if he can live up to expectations with his side in a bit of trouble. So it'll be Hancock over the wicket to Daniel Arnold for his first delivery. In now, it's a good length delivery, and Arnold hammers that down the ground for 4, first delivery. Well, if that's a sign to come for the tournament, then Young Money, Cash Money are in good hands. It's a great first impression there from Arnold. As Hancock will come in for the final ball of his over. In now, it's a full delivery, and that strikes Arnold on the leg. That's a precious dot ball for the 6 offenders. That brings to an end the second over. Young Money, Cash Money, 2 for 23. So it'll be Tony Ibrahim who's going to bowl the third over of the innings here for the 6 offenders. He'll come in over the wicket now to Arnold. In now to short delivery, and he rocks back and hammers that down the ground, Arnold. And that strikes the umpire, but it's been given as 4 as it was going to head to the boundary. And this is a blistering start. Ibrahim will continue to Arnold over the wicket. In now, and this one's a full delivery, and it's hammered back past him for 6. Arnold is on fire in his debut innings. Ibrahim over pitches, and Arnold makes him pay. Arnold has moved along to 14. Young Money, Cash Money, 2 for 33 in the third over. As Ibrahim will continue to Arnold, and it's a full delivery which drifts down the leg side, and it's called a wide. So it appears this is going to be a high-scoring tournament. Wet Up and Saggy Greens posting high totals in the opening match, and Young Money, Cash Money on their way to another one. Ibrahim is in again to Arnold, and it's back of a length, and Arnold just rocks back and punches this down the ground for 4. He's on fire, the big man. Arnold 18, Young Money, Cash Money 2 for 38. As Ibrahim is in again to Arnold, and this time he gets him. It's gone right through Daniel Arnold, and that ends the innings. Young Money, Cash Money have set the 6 offenders 39 for victory. So another debut side have posted another impressive total here at the WCG. As Young Money, Cash Money have been dismissed for 38 in the third over. Daniel Hancock top scoring with 18 of 6 deliveries. El Basher made 11 of 6 deliveries, with Nathan Hancock the pick of the bowlers for the 6 offenders, taking 1 for 6 off his over. So it's 39 the target for the 6 offenders at just under 10 and over. Can they do it? So it's going to be Tony Ibrahim who will get this run chase underway for the 6 offenders. Can he emulate Johnson's magnificent innings in the opening match and get them off to a flyer? So it's going to be Ryan Schaefer bowl the opening over of the innings. 39 to get here for the 6 offenders. In now to Tony Ibrahim, and it's a full delivery, and Ibrahim hammers that down the ground. He can't beat Schaefer, who fields well off his own bowling. That's a precious dot to start with. He has to have his eye in early here, does Ibrahim. Schaefer will continue to him over the wicket again. Now it's a short delivery, and Ibrahim plays that on the offside, and El Basher can only help it into the boundary, and the 6 offenders are off the mark in this run chase. That's a poor effort from El Basher. Schaefer to continue to Ibrahim in the opening over. In now it's a short delivery, and Ibrahim gives himself room once again, but can't make contact with this one. It's a typically quick start here from Schaefer. We'll come in again here to Ibrahim. And now it's another short delivery, but Ibrahim doesn't get over this one, and he's out over the fence. Ibrahim departs for 4, and the 6 offenders are 1 for 4. Daniel Hancock will bat at 2 for the 6 offenders. They require 35 of 16 deliveries, so Hancock will be up against it from ball 1. Schaefer still has 1 more delivery to go in this opening over. Only conceded the 4 runs and have taken a wicket, so it's been a good start. So Schaefer into Hancock for the final ball of his over, and Hancock wears that on the body. That's another dot. Daniel Arnold to bowl his first over at the WCG. In now around the wicket to Daniel Hancock, and Hancock tucks this on the leg side and will scamper through for a single. That's good busy cricket there from the youngster, but they're going to need a bit more than that. 34 required of just 14 deliveries. He's going to have to start finding the boundary soon here. As Arnold will come in again to Hancock, and this one slides down the leg side and will be called a wide. A bit of a height difference here between batsman and bowler. Hancock could be forgiven for thinking that's Joel Garner coming in. So it's Arnold to bowl again to Hancock, and it's another one that slides down the leg side, and this again will be called a wide. So a mixed start here for Arnold. Six offenders need 32 or 14 deliveries. As Arnold will bowl again to Hancock, and this one's a better delivery, which beats Hancock outside the off stump. And it's another priceless dot for Young Money Cash Money as the pressure builds on young Hancock. So it'll be Arnold in again to Daniel Hancock. It's a beautiful flick off his toes for 6. That's just what the doctor ordered there for the 6 offenders. That's a beautiful stroke there from the youngster. 1 for 14 as Rabiel Bash will bowl the third over of the innings. In now around the wicket to Hancock, and it's a wild swing outside the off stump, and that beats Hancock. It's another dot ball which adds further pressure on the youngster. 25 required off 9 deliveries. This is getting a bit desperate now for the 6 offenders. As Basher will continue to Daniel Hancock around the wicket. In now, it's a full delivery, but this one slides down the leg side, and that'll be called a wide. Of course, you can retire a batsman after they've faced a minimum of 5 deliveries. The problem that the 6 offenders have today is they don't really have much strike power at their disposal. As Basher continues to Hancock, and it's a full toss, and Hancock hammers this over the fence. And that's a second wicket down for the 6 offenders as Daniel Hancock departs for 7. It's Nathan Hancock, the 6 offender skipper, that walks out the last hope for his side. And they're in a desperate position in their opening fixture. They require 24 from 8 deliveries. And he's going to have to go from just about ball 1. Was the hero for the 6 offenders last year against tournament champions. How's that? Can he do it again? So it's Basher into Hancock. No, it's not. It's a false start there from the Young Money Cash Money skipper. He take 2. As Basher will come into Hancock for his first delivery, and he's hit this over the fence. And that's the end of the match. Nathan Hancock goes first delivery. And Young Money Cash Money are off to the ideal start in this tournament. So it's a pretty comprehensive victory for Young Money Cash Money in their opening fixture, as they've defeated the 6 offenders by 23 runs and have sent a clear message to the rest of the tournament that their dark horse status is warranted. Basher finishing with runs and wickets in his opening T20 match as they rocket to the top of the table in Group B.